Hello, good morning. Today is Sunday. Just a quick update about yesterday's meals. The beef stew, I just portioned out into these glass containers so I can heat it up quickly for lunch, or excuse me, for dinner during the work week. And then the shrimp was pretty good. There was too much butter, but I really liked it. The garlic, the butter, the lemon that you add, it really added something interesting to it. So I was pretty happy with how the shrimp turned out, and I would totally make it again in the future. So that was a good meal, the shrimp last night. Anyway, so today's Sunday. Andy's feeling better today, thank goodness. So we're gonna go downtown. We're going to the Sea Center at Stearn's Wharf. This used to be called the Ty Warner Sea Center, but then they removed the name, I think following the big tax issue with him not paying his taxes. So Ty Warner is also of the Beanie Babies fame. You know, they had the little Ty, little heart label, and it had Ty on it. And he like lives in Montecito, owns a butt ton of properties, very wealthy. He owns a lot of spaces around here. So anyways, now it's just the Sea Center, or it might be the Santa Barbara Museum of Natural History Sea Center, because it's like two museums owned by the same group. Anyways, we're gonna go down to Stearn's Wharf. I'm gonna pick up Andy, drive down to Stearn's Wharf. You actually drive on the wharf, so you have to go really slow, and you go bloop, 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 and down the wharf, and then you can park there. They have multiple restaurants. It's kind of like a tourist trap, though. I feel like the restaurants aren't really any good, in my opinion, when I've gone. And then all these little shops where they sell overpriced candy and crappy ice cream, like Dryers. So I don't really go there too much. And the ice cream is so disappointing because like they charge premium prices, and it's just like Dryers or Dryers. If you're gonna charge those prices, it needs to be McConnell's. I'm such a snob about ice cream. It's gotta be McConnell's. Anyways, or at least I'm very loyal to them. So yeah, I'm gonna pick him up, drive down to Stearn's Wharf. He's never driven on the wharf, so I think he might be a little bit nervous while we're ricketing down it. It makes little noises. And then park, go to the Sea Center. Anyway, so that's our plans for today, which will be fun. I feel like the last 2 days I didn't really get out and do too much. It was just like grocery shopping and that kind of stuff. I haven't gone out and like done activities with Andy. So this will be really fun today, although I know I'll probably be nervous too. Andy and I are at Stearn's Wharf right now. We are going to go check out the Sea Center, and then I know he wants to get some saltwater taffy, so we'll do that next. We did park on the wharf, where you have to drive real slow. It's a 10-mile-per-hour speed limit. Here is part of the view. There are some restaurants like longboards and stuff. They aren't very good. Along there, that's the wharf that you drive along. And then there's limited parking right here, but a lot more parking over there. There's kind of, I don't know, I think of it as touristy stuff, like things you can buy that says Santa Barbara on it, you know, all kinds of stuff. There's a wine tasting place over there. And there's the ocean. It's beautiful. There's restrooms here. This is part of the Sea Center. And here's our view. Here's a big old ship, a couple ships out there. It's actually not too windy today, which is nice. You can see the mountains, which look like they kind of have a little bit of rain in them. Do you think the clouds look like they have some rain in them, honey?
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
I like how they're sitting on the mountains there. That's cool.
They are. It's pretty, and they're casting their shadow.
Yeah.
You can see the shadow on there. Yeah.
Beautiful day.
It is. It's nice. And so here's the entrance to the Sea Center. And over there is just the rest of the wharf. So we're gonna go into the entrance over here and pay for our tickets. Use our coupon. There's a ginormous whale overhead. And a gift shop. We found a bunch of these beautiful sea anemones, we think. They are so pretty, and I love the color, the purple, the orange, the pink, and then there's these little sharks all hanging out down there. We actually went over to the shark cove and we touched some of the sharks, and then I may have gone through the kids area and checked that out. These are really pretty. And then of course we've got our beautiful view here. And then I think we might be able to touch some things over here too. Yeah. Another touch. These are beautiful. These are Northeast Pacific sea nettle. So we're in the exhibit that has a lot of jellyfish right now. There's this cool like interactive thing you can go play in. I think it's called Jellies and Friends. And then there are lots of neat little windows that you can look into and see, oh, this one's cool. Moon jelly. This is so neat. Also, what we're wearing kind of glows. So Andy's white stuff was kind of glowing due to the lights. Well, now you're right underneath the light, but yeah. These are so cool. And like you can get right up next to them. This is awesome. I really like the jellyfish exhibit. Yeah. Exited the jellies exhibit, which is over here behind all that light, behind this screen. And now we've got a cute little kid space, rugs, books about animals, some nice little decorations. This is the big whale that we saw when we entered. Down there is where we entered and paid. So we've got a big ginormous whale. Beautiful views, of course. All these windows here so we can see outside. And this is kind of gross. A dolphin necropsy. No thank you. No thank you. And some animal hides. Oh. Oh boy. Alright. That's interesting. It's like we're in the middle of everything. We've got the ocean and we've got the mountains. And there's Moby Dick restaurant with a big old ginormous whale. Big whale. And then here's some seafood, the Santa Barbara Shellfish Company. I think I got food here once and it was okay.
You can see all the crab in the, or maybe lobsters in the tanks there.
You want to go look? Okay. And then you can sit over here and eat. Oh, geez, those birds are right next to us. Those are really jammed in there.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't like that. I don't like it, yeah.
You like crab?
So here's the seating, and then we could walk all the way down there. So many birds.
Yeah.
Or you can sit on one of those things. And oh, this is a bait shop. Okay.
Bait shop. I think people fish on feet up here.
Yeah. This is nice.
Yeah, it's very nice.
So you had a nice time at the Sea Center, honey?
It's great, yeah.
What, your favorite? You like the jellyfish?
I like the jellyfish, yeah.
You like
There's
the
something so peaceful and serene about watching them move. It's
They're
great.
pretty. And then you can, we could touch the animals too. I like being able to
Yeah.
touch like the starfish.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting it to be like a little harder.
They were a little harder,
Yeah.
kind of nubby.
Yeah.
Nubby feels
And we got
them.
to pet the sharks too.
We did.
Yeah, that was
we got to
different.
touch the sharks at the little shark cove.
Yeah.
They have another nautical thing here too. Just like next to the Sea Center, there's a nautical.
Because it always throws
thing.
people off that the mountains are north.
I know. In the highway, everyone thinks like differently about the roads.
Yeah.
And there's the harbor, right? Isn't that the harbor where we went to before?
Yeah, we walked
there's-
all around there.
That's the break.
Yep.
That was kind of scary. What is that thing? I don't know.
Little perk.
Oh, does this open up?
It does, yeah.
Oh, yuck.
Look down real quick.
And yep, I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah.
And people fishing out here.
Yeah, people fish off here. There's no handrail, there's no guardrails.
I see. So people could like fall in.
Technically. It's a little weird.
I like the sailboat. That looks pretty, huh? Well, I am back from my adventure downtown with Andy. I picked him up at his apartment, and then our plan was to go directly to Stearn's Wharf. However, to be quite honest, I started to panic a bit after picking up Andy at his apartment. I just got upset, and then I was thinking that I hate being anxious, and why is this always on my mind, and why can't I ever really relax sometimes, especially while I'm out and about. I feel most relaxed and comfortable at home when I go out. It's just tough sometimes. So I was getting frustrated by that, and then I was just getting nervous and worrying, what if I get sick to my stomach and need to use a restroom, and what if we're stuck and we're in traffic and there's nowhere to go. And I just got really upset, and I felt like my throat was super tight. It kind of felt like someone was almost like grabbing it, or what I imagine that would feel like. It was just very tight. So Andy was very comforting and thoughtful like usual. I ended up pulling over and parking before getting down to the wharf. And then we took a break. He helped me with a slow, deep breathing exercise. And then we just walked around the neighborhoods a little bit, which was really good and calming for me. And then we got in the car and we went to Stearn's Wharf, and that went fine. And I appreciate that he was so helpful, that he calmed me down, and that he was also willing to change plans. He was like, it's fine if you want to go home, or if you want to do something different. We don't have to do this right now. You know, he's always been that way. Very flexible and accommodating to me. So, yeah, so then we went to Stearn's Wharf, parked down there. We got there around 11:15 and there were a few parking spaces open. But when we left at 12:30, there was no parking. So yeah, we parked on the wharf. We went to the Sea Center, which is small but cute. And then he got some saltwater taffy, and oh, I actually got some popcorn. I thought they made it there because they had like a popcorn machine, but just looking at this now, I see that it's made at Village Candy Kitchen in Oak Glen, California. I don't know where Oak Glen is at. I feel like it might be nearby Ojai for some reason, but it still looks really good, and it's caramel corn, so I ended up getting that at the candy store. Yeah, so the trip started off a little stressful for me, but ended fine. So I dropped Andy off at his apartment, and then I think he's gonna come over tonight. We might watch a butt ton of It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia because it's on TV now. Plus, there's the last season has been uploaded to Netflix. So we might just watch a bunch of It's Always Sunny, and then maybe we'll have some popcorn then. Oh, and I might make dinner too, that's right. Maybe I'll do the spaghetti and meatballs and garlic bread tonight. Yeah, tonight or tomorrow, I'll need to do that. So anyways, that's what's going on today. I'm gonna relax and rest, take it easy, maybe FaceTime my sister and my nieces. By the way, I forgot to mention Friday was my baby niece Liz's birthday. She's 1 year old now. I'm sorry I didn't mention that on Friday. Sorry, Liz. But she's 1 year old now. And then Mackenzie is turning 5 next month. What a big girl. I'm so proud of her and excited. She's gonna start, she wants to learn how to tie her shoes, how to tie shoelaces when she turns 5. And then she might start, I think, some type of preschool thing. My sister's gonna do homeschooling. It might be like a Waldorf type of thing, not sure. But they might begin a preschool or some type of program when she turns 5 next month. So exciting stuff for them. All right, see ya. Stitch. What are you doing? Stitch is getting all kinds of pets and attention from Andy tonight, like usual. Oh, and there's a toy right behind me. A little catnip toy. Huh, a little snake that they can kick and bounce. Oh my God. Look at him go. He likes it. Well, both the boys like the catnip toy. He starts chewing. I feel like that could clean his teeth.
Oh, yeah. Oh, your brother wants to play too.
Fig says, don't forget about me.
Yeah.
I like to play too. I like to play. Fig likes to play with everything.
You gonna jump for it?
I don't know. Stitch likes it.
He's going for it.
He is. He's like diving. Whoa. Is it gonna fall? Can you keep it up, Stitch?
That thing's kind of heavy too.
It is kind of heavy. I'm surprised. Well, maybe it's stuck on his nail.
Okay?
Well, so for dinner tonight, we have got some fancy spaghetti and meatballs. It's not very fancy. This is more of that Martinelli's sparkling juice stuff. And then pasta, spaghetti sauce with meatballs. That's all heated up. And then inside the oven, we have got some garlic bread. So we just did about half of this loaf of the French bread. And then, you know, garlic bread's super easy. We just melted butter, chopped up some garlic, and put that in between the slices. We didn't do any cheese. So yeah, that's what we're gonna have for dinner tonight. It'll be a nice, easy meal. So we've got Stitch here. Hello, good morning. Today is Monday. It is Martin Luther King Jr. Day. So a lot of people are off of work and out of school today. However, my mom actually works today. They don't have the day off. So anyways, this is the end of my 4-day weekend because I took Friday off as a vacation day. It's been nice having this time at home, especially after all the holidays and enjoying time at home and then going back to work, which can be rough. So it's nice to have this extended weekend. Today I just did some cleaning, laundry, vacuum, mop, dusting, clean the bathroom, that stuff. And I think for this afternoon, Andy and I might go to Costco and look around there. I just want to I think it'd be actually really fun to walk around and look at all the different stuff with him. Not to buy anything, but just to look. So I was thinking that. Andy and I are at Costco. We just checked out some really nice a refrigerator by LG that's super cool. Some washer and dryers that are ginormous. And you found video games.
Yep.
Of course you did. This Minecraft, it looks like it's Lego-ish.
Oh yeah. I've never played that. A lot of people like it though.
Okay.
I've never played it.
Uncharted 4, didn't you already get that one?
Yep, you got me that.
Okay, I thought so. It almost looks like Ryan Reynolds on the cover. Although I don't love him, that's just who I think of. So we found this really fancy, expensive fridge. A steal for under $4,000.
Yeah.
Just kidding. And it's really neat, and we love it. Do you want to open the... Oh, how do you... Oh, there's this one, it doesn't have the door doesn't open like the other one.
Oh yeah.
Do you remember how you undid the door and
Right.
had a latch? I think this is different. And look at all these little hidden spaces. Easy reach. This is for his Snickers. Big fresh, it's for vegetables and fruit. And then this thing,
Oh,
you just, do you pull it down? Oh, there we go. That's how you get into the ice machine, of course. We don't even have ice machines on our fridges.
We don't.
No.
Yeah, I
And
guess this
then-
one's a little different from the other.
It opens differently. And then the freezer opens 2 doors and has so much space, and then all the things pull out. That is so nice. You're not hurting your back, like pulling
Reaching
down.
all the way back.
Yeah, and it is
Down to it.
it is actually cold.
Yeah, they have it
They
on.
keep it cold.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's nice. Then they have a big old gas stove top here with a ginormous microwave that you could put like 5 bags of popcorn into. Can you imagine?
It's huge, isn't
This
it?
is so big.
Largest
Large
capacity available.
No kidding. Rhino Tech. This is just a monster.
It is.
A monster.
Just for like
A
cooking
turkey.
burgers? Or like patty or...
Or maybe you could do
grill?
pancakes. That's what I think
Oh,
about.
yeah.
I think my sister might have something like this.
Yeah.
These are the big ones, and it has a separate turn-on thingamabob.
Wow.
So you've got all these different burners, one in the middle. The oven looks kind of... Oh, it's got a double. What?
Look at that
What?
blue.
Is this a broiler?
I don't know.
Honey, I think it might be the broiler.
Yeah?
And then, is this the oven? What?
Whoa.
I don't know.
That blue's intense.
The color is a lot. And let's go.
Oh, pizza? It's got a pizza setting?
And self-clean. Oh, and it's 2 because there's a top and a bottom, an upper and lower part. So you can, maybe you just press the buttons to start it. That'd
Looks
be
like
really
it,
neat. Self-clean, press the button.
Yeah. How
Wow.
does that work? I don't know how it's self-clean would work.
Do you want to look at that?
The washer?
Yeah, so there's this ginormous top-load washer. And you could put so much stuff in there. Both Andy and I were like, what? It's so big. It sure beats the coin-operated machines at our apartment buildings.
That's for sure.
And then this is the dryer that I think might be part of a set. It's got this big clear
Whoa.
thingy there.
What is that?
I don't know.
Oh,
So you
that's
look
so can see
inside?
Just in case you want to wash your laundry.
And then they have a separate baby washer for small loads of laundry. How cute
It's
is
really
that?
small, but I guess if you're
It is.
doing just really small loads, that's
Yeah,
better.
and I think if someone buys this as a set, you don't want to do a small load of laundry in here because this is freaking huge. So if you want to do a little bit, like a little bit of clothes or baby stuff, then you toss it in there.
right. That's pretty
Wow.
cool, actually.
Wow. I guess
Technology.
if you want to get envy about washing machines and fridges, just come to Costco and check it all out.
That's for
And then what you have at home will feel like nothing. It'll feel like nothing.
It's true.
We pay so much and we don't have fancy things.
Yeah.
Vacuum. Hello, it is Monday evening. My skin is all red and blotchy and it's been like this for a few hours. I probably shouldn't get too close. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I was really warm earlier and I had a bunch of blankets on. And sometimes when I'm really warm, I end up breaking out in these rashes. But usually it's more towards like my arms and like elbows and I don't know, stuff like that. But my skin, I just feel like I'm burning up right now and like I'm really warm and blotchy. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, so today Andy and we went to the Costco. That was fun looking around with him. We didn't buy anything. We just wanted to look, and then we got coffee. Oh, went to Albertsons real quickly for some soda and macaroni and cheese for another day, and then came back and we watched some It's Always Sunny and some of Frozen, which he's never seen before, and I have it on DVD. Yeah, and then I heated up some of that beef stew from Saturday night. You know, I made it on Saturday but didn't eat it. I was gonna wait and have it another day, plus it's supposed to be better a day later. It's not very good. I just don't like it. I think the cuts of beef are kind of gross, and some of it's like really fatty and icky, and I don't like biting in and being like grossed out by it. So anyways, yeah, dinner was not too tasty. And tomorrow I'm back to work. It's gonna be a 4-day work week. Now I'll work Tuesday through Friday. We have some more rain coming in, so that'll be interesting. Hopefully people are driving safe in town and not getting into a million accidents like usual. Anyways, it's been a nice long weekend, but now it's time to get back to work. So I hope that you had a nice holiday and long weekend, and thank you for watching. Bye-bye.